In this video we are playing Find the Cups. So this video will be sort of ordered by location with some timestamps and an order list available in my video description. So moving into the spawn area, we can see here to get this cup you need to join the group. I don't join groups here in JudgementTV, but you can go ahead and join to get that cup. If you do get stuck with any of the cups and you can't find it in the order list, please do drop me a comment. I'm more than happy to help where I can. And if I can ask, if you do enjoy this video or any other from JudgementTV, if you can please help to support me by liking this video, drop me a comment and subscribing to my channel. So by the warehouse we have this poor, what looks to be a poor homeless person, and it is asking for 10 coins, $10. If you give it, you get a charity badge. I don't think it's linked to a cup, it's just a badge to have to show that you are a nice person. Inside the warehouse we have worker, and I was really thinking that that glowing kind of conveyor belt would teleport me somewhere. And we have B on top of the factory roof. We have flour, of course, in the flower patch. We have grass in the grass patch in the corner. And I do love some of the little faces on these cups, and it really does bring these characters to life. They're quite simple, but they're really effective, so well done on the character design for this game. The map is okay, again it's rather simplistic, but that's fine, it does work. It'd be nice to see some sort of teleports in this game. A few more of the veiled entrances would be nice, just to raise the challenge elements, but it isn't complicated, so this game would appeal to the younger players or the players starting out in scavenger hunts, and it is just a nice game to pass the time. So for a mobile user, those little launch pads don't do it automatically, so you do have to jump on them. It may take a couple of jumps to get them going. The one by spawn teleports us up to sort of a cloud room where we find dots. It's quite weird that obviously there wasn't sort of into sort of clouds themselves, where you could have had like God, angelic, heaven, maybe something for an update instead of going to a room. The noob on the bench, you can have a conversation but they don't do anything. Again, you've got these nice electricity boxes that you could open up a secret room. This was in Find the Cans, which you could replicate probably into this game, where you have to operate the electricity. Small is behind the cardboard boxes. Really surprised there wasn't one inside of a cardboard box for cardboard cup or paper cup. That one's not included. You could easily put a teleport in the bottom of that box to kind of fall through and go and get the cardboard or paper one. You can see a sort of trapdoor into where you need a key. I will show the ones where you need items at the end of this video. Again, there will be a timestamp as a sort of location. Really nice thing. So I thought it was a bit odd that there was a TV in the kind of corner of the factory. And I was running past and I literally saw it glitch like the error screen used to have way back when. I mean, this is like a vintage TV that I would have watched when I was little. So yeah, if you just got to stand there and wait for the error screen and then click it, you will get teleported through to glitch. Love the face on that cup. I love the expressions on these. But yeah, when it was our time, when the TV used to have an error, you used to have like that rainbow background, and it was like a little girl and a clown doll, I think. I'm totally showing my age if you know that from the UK. So I don't know if there is an easier way of getting onto the factory roof or not, but this is just how I did it. So going by the dragon in old Japan, and then I just ran around the kind of map wall to get onto the roof of the factory. And we find realistic. And then we've just got to make it round the chimney obby, and this is to get epic face. I'm not sure if you can actually run round these or not, I didn't actually try. A nice little view of the map as well whilst you're up there. I like the obby because it kind of makes you feel like you can't step on the platforms. That's really nice, like that one. So here is one of 2 code doors. I will show this a bit later, so look out for triple in the order description. Again, it would have been nice just to have a little bit more attention to detail. Obviously you have the market stalls, but there's nothing there. So maybe an opportunity for some teleports, like if you had food sellers for like pizza cup, I don't know, lemon cup, anything like that, ice cream cup. In the shop we have the material, and I don't know sort of what happened, but I walked around the room and then missing texture was there, but I didn't see it when I entered the room, so it may be a slight time lag to that one, I don't know, or it's just me being blind, I have no idea. At the side of the shop we have NPC. I will come back as well to complete the superhero one, which also uses NPC as well. Nice little veiled entrance there. I thought one of the codes would have been on those post-it notes. I thought that would have been a really great place to put a code for a code door. Again, maybe something for an update. And we have another jump pad. And this takes us up to the circus island. Again, it's okay, but it's a bit simple again. I would have liked to have had a bit more in the circus tent. So thinking that the cup would have been on the top of the Ferris wheel and to make it spin or at least get up there, obviously it's on the actual arm frame of the Ferris wheel itself. And then the only one up here is Hacker, and we're going to have to go through the correct coloured doors. I can't believe I got through that. That was like skill. Complete luck. I absolutely love this. World's best player. Well, thank you very much. I don't know if everyone just popped up on that statue, but you know, yeah, best player ever. That is an absolutely lovely little touch there. That really did make me smile. I don't think I've ever seen that in one of these games, not to my recollection anyway. And we have Piggy with obviously the piggy's eye. I don't think Piggy ever smiles like that though. I think that one looks too happy to be Piggy. And such a fluke jump through the tree where I found Blue Cup. Again, I don't know if there's an easier way. I just knew that from the dragon in Old Japan I could get on top of the map wall. And there is Sad actually tucked behind the map here. So I like the fact that they utilise the kind of almost dead space out the back of some of these areas. So if you have enough dollars, you can then pay NPC. And it says now, see here, it comes back and then you've got to touch it again. Oh wait, you want a cup, here you go. And then it teleports you through to the Superman one. It's even got the little underpants on. The pyramid felt a little bit empty. Again, it would be nice to have something in there, maybe to hide shy behind. There's not even the usual throne in there. So yeah, just something else just to fill that space that might be nice. Again, we've got some nice sun loungers, obviously rubber duck. We have sand. But you can just see this little kind of dark square, and this takes us through to chill. We have ice cube cup, nothing better on a hot day when you're sunbathing, having a really ice cold drink. Dummy standing by the archer target. I felt that this area of sort of the Wild West was really underutilised. It's a really nice Wild West area, and I just think that there wasn't much in the buildings in the way of cups, so maybe an area to come back and add a few more in. If you've gone to the trouble of adding the buildings, why not put some cups in there? And what always amazes me is that in the saloon you never see sort of like the showgirl with the feather boas or the kind of cowboys. But what we have found is the code to the yellow code door. Obviously I will show that. That is for lightning. And then you need the red code for the red code door for triple. Again, I like that colour coordination, so yeah, do put some more of those in. Again, there's nothing in sort of this room. I mean, I was expecting a cup in there. You know, use the spaces and the kind of areas that you've built in the map. Nothing here apart from sort of inside this room we've got inverted. But again, it's really empty. There's no furniture. There's no sort of anything in there. Going inside the mine area now, and we have neon. Again, you could possibly expand the mine out to teleport it to kind of the cave situation where you could have coal, gold, crystal, diamond, etc. And just a reminder, if you haven't already subscribed, if you can please hit that subscribe button to help support me and my channel. I would love to get my first play button from YouTube, but I do have a long way to go to get to 100,000. So the only cups you have is sort of the one outside the kind of stables, and you have the one inside the bank. Again, I have seen games where you actually click on the door and then the vault door opens. Again, it'd be nice to bring that sort of bit of movement to the map, maybe. Making our way, you can see the truss down the map wall, and we will find transparent. Nicely tucked away there, and this is where I always advocate to kind of, if you can, zoom out and zoom in, because it can really help you locate some of these characters in these games. Feels like a never-ending staircase, and then I was like, there's no cup. But noob is at the end, and it was only until I got noob that I could then see it, so I don't know if that's a bit of a glitch or if it's done on purpose. I don't know, but noob is up there. Moving into sort of the city space now. Again, you've got like a nice little space there to put one up against a wall. Again, opportunities to put kind of cups inside the buildings. A lot of these buildings you can't actually go inside. Making our way inside the mall. So they could already see they could replicate those kind of fruit and veg stands for in front of the marketplace. Don't know what those little squares are. A room full of boxes. Here, come buy my wooden crates. Again, you can have a veiled entrance out the back of the stairs there. There's just a lot of kind of space in this area, and there's only kind of 3 cups and they're all on the upper level. But you do have coin. You need the fidget spinner, which again, once I've got that item at the end of the video, I will come back and do this. We have found Triple's code, so there is the red code. Love the imposter cup. That one is ace. So whilst I have the code in my head, we are going to go back and get Triple. And there we go. And then just going back to the city, and we need to do the upper tier now. And everything on this upper tier is all on sort of the rooftop level. And then we can spot border there on the top of the rooftop there. Into the area known as Old Japan. Doesn't give me Old Japan feel, it feels like sort of medieval. But in the corner we can enter the code we found in the Wild West Saloon area and get lightning. This is another nice little area where they're using that sort of dead space to the map to their advantage, which is really nice. Again, sort of the dragon gives me more sort of medieval times, right, as you would kind of see, like, you know, George and the Dragon and kind of Merlin and all that lot. That gives me more of that vibe rather than Japan. If it was Godzilla, maybe. Again, there's not much use of the buildings, so it'd be nice to see some more characters inside. But we have found Toxic. Again, I don't quite get the link why that one would be in a house. I would sort of expect that to be in the factory maybe, or in a sewer. We have Mosaic. And we have Sticker. My kids love sticking stickers all over their cups, but I don't know if you do that and then they get all heartbroken when it goes in the wash or the dishwasher and then the stickers come off. We find Disconnected in the tree, so similar to Blue, and it's just the tree there. And then making our way up onto the rooftop, we can then get Ninja. So I spotted like a flash of blue. Wasn't quite sure where I saw it. And again, having that zoomed out view can really help you. And there it was again. So this is actually for error. So you saw it flash, so I'm just going to show you how long it does take to kind of come back up again. I know I could skip and edit this bit out so it jumps straight to the code, but just to show you how long you've got if you do see it flash up. Again, while we're waiting, just please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already to help support me. Thank you so much. Freaks me out when your head tips back, like when you're looking. I'm not used to it doing that. But error has popped up. You literally just run into it and then you can go ahead and get error cup. And running around, we just spotted one through the wall there, and this is Gamepass. So I actually went around the map trying to find these items, and you buy it in the shop. Oh my god, such a noob. So when you have enough dollars, go into the shop, into tools, and you can buy the fidget spinner, the shovel, and the key. So starting off in spawn, we're going to need the shovel. And we find light. Teleporting into the city. And we need to go back to the mall to where we saw the fidget spinner, and this is for bubblegum. And then we need to go back to the factory where we saw the key, and we now have the key card. And I actually prefer this to the factory itself. I liked the unused room. I like it quite a lot. So we have weird in the corner. I think it'd quite be nice to maybe put a little teleport into maybe like a poppy playtime area and introduce some characters that way. You could do the F and AF characters, so this game could be expanded quite easily. Again, you'll need the fidget spinner for cosmic. We have stair in the corner. And then finally we have cool up the other corner behind the boxes there. And that finishes off the game. Just a massive thank you from myself for all the likes, the subs, the comments, the views. Without you I wouldn't be where I am now. If you would like a chance to see your comment featured at the end of one of my videos, please do keep them coming on my YouTube channel. Really lovely message on my Roblox. And there we have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you real soon. Bye bye.